The view from our balcony. Paris, France.
Yeah.
Hi everybody, this is Miko.
And Robin.
And we're Wander Open Roads.
Hey guys, so earlier this year we took an awesome 7-day trip to Paris. And even though we shared some pictures on our Instagram page, we really didn't plan on doing like an actual video on the trip. But we had so many people that asked about, hey, where's the video? Where's the video? That we said, okay, well, you know, we did do some filming, so let's share the trip with everybody. So here we go. So we start off with Sacré-Cœur, which is in the 18th arrondissement in Paris. I won't try to say that again because my French is not good. But anyway, Paris is broken up into 20 different districts. So if you see that we have a title on something and it says 18th, 9th, 5th, whatever, that is the arrondissement or district that it's located in, so that you can find it. This cathedral took a long time to construct. It was finally completed in 1914. It is located in the Montremont district, which is kind of an artsy type of area. That's very close to where we stayed, and it has definitely some of the best views from the city. It's on basically the highest point of the city, and it was a great place to start our Paris trip. The 18th district really is a very unique area full of art and bistros and different places. We went and had dinner here one night. It was really good. Just a really cool place, and it is also very close to the Moulin Rouge. So you got to check that out when you're in the area. But I would definitely recommend the 18th just as a really cool place to hang out. Really good restaurants and just neat place. Now, of course, when you go to Paris, you have to go check out the art museums. And everybody wants to go to the Louvre, which you should definitely go see. But this was definitely one of my favorite art museums, Musée d'Orsay, which is just a really cool building in itself. It's a former train station that was built in the late 1800s, and so it's a converted train station, as you can see from the design. Really cool. It holds mainly French art, mostly from the 1800s into the 1900s, and it has, a variety of different, paintings. It has, you got Van Gogh, Monet, some of the big artists, and it is one of the largest art museums in Europe. So it is definitely one to see. So the next place that we went to was, there are a whole bunch of museums kind of in this complex. They call it the Army Museum, or they also call it Les Invalides. So it includes the French Army Museum, which talks about the entire war history of all the wars and different things that France has been involved in. It also has tombs for a lot of the French generals, the famous generals and different war leaders over the years. And it also includes Napoleon's tomb, which was the main attraction that we went to go and check out. Of course, we're talking about Napoleon Bonaparte. He was laid to rest here, or actually his body was moved here in 1840. So this building, along with, that's one of the cool things about Paris, is a lot of the buildings and the different museums have just been repurposed over the years. They didn't have to build a new building for this. It was something that already existed. This dome was actually a church, and then they ended up converting it into kind of a museum and crypt and things of this nature. So, really, really good use of an existing building. So definitely worth checking it out. They also have, as I mentioned, the Army Museum with all types of artifacts. So a lot of stuff to see here. Definitely take the time to check this out. So we decided to take a cruise on the Seine River. that was definitely something that I would recommend. We really enjoyed this river cruise. You really get to see some great just architecture of all of the even the bridges in Paris are very ornate and well designed and have gargoyles and all types of different things on them. So even they are interesting, along with all the buildings and things that you pass along the way. So that is definitely something that I would recommend. This was a part of our Paris Pass, which we will actually talk about in another video. And we actually caught this boat right at the foot of the Eiffel Tower. So that was really nice. We ended up going and having dinner on one of the river boats that is actually right there in that same area that evening, and got to see the Eiffel Tower light up at night, which is definitely something that I would recommend. And definitely one of the highlights of a Seine River cruise is to see the Cathedral Notre Dame. Now, of course, this cathedral was heavily damaged in a fire back a few years ago, so it is not available for tours on the inside. Although you can still, walk up and take pictures from the outside. And I believe there is actually a tour of a cemetery that is right next to it that is still available, but that's about it. but they're working hard to get that fixed up so that people can go back inside and worship and see all of the stunning views from the inside. Now this place, the Conciergerie, which of course I messed that up, but this is where Marie Antoinette was imprisoned, and so much history there. Definitely take the time to go check this place out. Thanks so much for joining us on another Wander Open Roads adventure, and we will see you next time.
Wander safely. Be sure to check out our camping apparel and accessories at shopredsquare.com. We also sell on Etsy and Amazon. The links will be in the description. Thank you.